quarter go. Okay. All right, you guys, we're back. So let me show you. I can do a little off-leash recall with Bodhi in the water. You only really want to do it if they're moving away, though, and you feel like getting soaking wet. All right, if that boxer starts swimming. All right, Andre's going to go hauling ass to bark at those dogs. So it's Blue. Blue! Andre! Andre! I hope you guys saw that. Good. Hope you were zoomed in on that. Andre! Andre loves nothing more than the fence fight with those dogs over there. Good. And let me tell you guys what. I mean, we haven't had that much time to work with Andre, but I have had to, and you may have to do this, because when these dogs have a lot of drive like this, nobody's making him do that. And if you're going to say she trained him to do that, because this is what these people say, you know, when these dogs are dog aggressive and attack other dogs. Oh, it's the owner, not the dog. Okay, I can assure you, I've done everything in my power to make this dog not do that since the time he first started doing it. But you see how that came in real handy. And I mean, I was fumbling around right there, but what I did, I only had my nick on 28. But I got him with the nick right there, and that's what turned him around. I've had to use a lot of pressure on him because he likes to go, like he saw Smokey, I was going to say Smokey the Schnoodle. Smokey the Schnoodle in the backyard, and then he likes to go bark and fence fight with him. All right, I'm going to wait till Bodhi. Did you see how effective that was? They were hauling butt away. All right, watch out, watch. Oh, did you see that? Molly went end over end. Bodhi, same thing. Put the brakes on. Good boy. This is why you guys, for companion dogs, in my opinion, is the only way to do the recall. Any other way has no practical application whatsoever. If you think making them sit and stay, backing up and saying come has any practical, I beg to differ. Oh, look at Bodhi Joe Porter swim. We're gonna have to do a nice, like, little collage video when Bodhi Joe's hair grows back a little bit more for Jason. Because I gotta tell you, Jason, that dog turned out to be a extremely nice animal. Jason bought him from me. If you guys remember, he was the little puppy, Rusty, that I used to put in the shopping cart all the time. And we were gonna try to reenact that yesterday, but the cart fell over. We finally did get him in there. It was so heavy we couldn't even push it. All right, get on that boxer way over there. Oh, those two are both just waiting. They're just waiting. So I'm not going to call them at all when they're moving back in my direction. There isn't any reason to do that. Okay, I hope Crystal got good shots on that, because I got to tell you right now, Andre was gone. And what Andre likes to do is go over there and look, Eli's gone. That son of a gun. And, you know, Eli, I don't know any German Shepherds that don't like to fence fight, to be honest with you. Ask anybody that breeds German Shepherds, they love to fence fight. He will go over there and fence fight all day long. Even though he's not dog aggressive per se, you know, he doesn't come out here and try to, you know, get these other dogs. Get in on that boxer. Blue! I mean, that's almost like you sped the video up. Boy. Boxers have really fast recalls, right? Because we had that one Lulu. They also leave away again. Oh, look at my big bass out there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to see Chuck at the end of this. Wow. These bass are fast. They're so big from eating Billjack. I want to see Chuck at the end of this month. All right, look, there goes Frisbee. This is going to be a good... Frisbee! Frisbee! I'm trying to bring the stick with him. Frisbee! Good boy. Oh, he always loved to play with sticks, even when he was a little boy. All right, let's go around this way. Let's get Chupacabra. Size of those bass. I've got to do a GoPro. Right, and what that tells me, George, I'm going to add a little bit of nick on. Oh, here comes catfish. I'm sorry, that catfish is too slow. We should have got some fish food while we were up there. Catfish can never get anything. All right, let's go. Molly, all right, this is what people say. Chihuahuas are meaner than pit bulls. Yeah, that's true, but they don't cause life-changing injuries. My life is in no way changed by my mom. No, no, no. Gotta be careful when they start tearing around like that when you got these. Not for that boxer, though. I hope you got that. He just sailed over top of that other dog. All right, now this is when you need to put a stop to this. Andre! See how he made a nice blue? Andre! This is what they do. Good. They start basically making themselves a victim. Don't ask me why. I will ask some of my dogs to do it. They start jumping around and then thus making themselves a victim. And then pretty soon they're running for their life. Of all these dogs, Andre probably, well, you know what? I'm not sure how old that boxer is. Andre's young though, even though he's physically large. All right, Frisbee, I'm going to get here in a minute. All right, let's go. Frisbee! That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful turn. Good. And that's what you want to happen, you guys. All right, Andre sees something out there. There's always people that there's worried there's a gator out there. All right, let me get that boxer. Blue! And if I had had more time, Blue likes to leap over. I would have got him with the nick. I'm going to get my nick preset. I'm going to have my nick on about 20. Doing it again. He's making himself a victim. Blue! Because he was being kind of predatory right there, I did get him with tap on 20. And see, look, he still wants to get him. He's making himself a victim by virtue of his own flopping around. Bodhi! They really want him to chase him, but then they really don't want him to chase him. All right, come on, let's go. Let's not play into his little game. Anyway, you guys, so on Facebook, I have this Blue. Little Facebook friend, Munster, this little English bulldog that I guess had spina bifida. I don't even know if dogs can have that. Anyway, Munster got really sick yesterday and they had to rush him to the vet. And then they just thought he had a urinary tract infection. He was still sick. And then they did like a barium x-ray thing. Now poor Munster has to get surgery for a blockage. So that's not good, you guys. I can just tell you right now. Oh, and do you guys remember Sven, the Labradoodle? He's making himself a victim. Anyway, Sven is on his way back down here. He may be here for the whole summer. He's apparently a Kleenex stealer. All right, get on Andre over there. So what I need to do before I can get Andre is get that boxer off of him. Blue? Because you don't want to try to call a dog into the jaws of another dog. Blue has got it in his mind he's going to get him, though. Blue? Because what happens is they run interference. Anyway, you guys, so all of you go online and look for Munster, the little bulldog. I mean, I hope he's okay, but I mean, a lot of times that surgery does not have a successful outcome, you know, just because it is major surgery. All right, let's go this way. And remind me, we need to tell Lori, this boxer, Andre is just, you know, again, what Andre's doing is playing the game called I'm a baby deer. I'm the prey. Get me. Blue? I'm over here, Dingledorf. Blue. Blue is going into complete prey mode. All right, come on. Andre, you need to stop acting like that. You need to be careful, too, because when we walk away, that dog is going to come busting out of that grass and come tearing his prey like a 100-pound maniac that he is. When we get done, we're going to bring Andre down here and get some pictures of him, because I have got to tell you, I love that dog. If I ever loved a dog, it was Andre. I just now registered him. I had until April 23rd to register him and not pay the penalty fee for not registering for a year, because Donka and Dossier, both of them, I forgot to register them. Now I have to pay like a $35 each penalty. And it's $30 apparently to register a dog with AKC. Now, I can see why people don't do it. $30? When did that happen? I thought it was $20. All right, what we need to get is a slow-mo. You know, and at one time, Sue, the movie dog trainer, there was this movie where they needed this Chihuahua to bite. You know, so I said, well, I've got one that does that, you know, even though it really didn't look like, you know, how they do in the movies or whatever. So I tried to get Molly to do it. Oh, no, she wouldn't do it then. When I would scuff my feet along and, like, try to get her to bite my feet, she wouldn't do it. So I guarantee you, they would have got her on that movie set, and she would have never bit the feet like it was supposed to. Or it was supposed to, I don't know what exactly it was supposed to do, but it was supposed to start biting, but, oh no, she wouldn't do it for anything. Anyway, it's so nice out. Oh, and well, so let me tell you guys, I'm sure all of you that go on the videos saw my crazy Dave fan video I made. Love that video. I already had the, you know, the audio from, you know, the album when I bought it. They give you the download, so just uploaded it with a bunch of my screen grab pictures, and I love that video. It's a crazy fan video. In fact, I'm going to get Mark, Scarlett's owner, to do a Skype episode, because you guys know he's a surgeon. And then I'm going to get him to diagnose me with the ossification. And the only treatment is going to be a frontal lobotomy. He'll do it too, because he's good with stuff like that. Plus, he's on paternity leave because they had a baby. So he's at home being a stay-at-home dad, so I'll make him Skype me and do it. And that'll be the only known treatment for the ossification. Not just me. Some other girl went on there and said the same thing. I don't know what that boxer's eating. You can occasionally do it. Blue! Good, good. When the dog is facing you after you've done a lot of conditioning, because he knew where I was, and so it did kind of shoot him forward. You don't want to do that in the beginning, though. Look, he's headed back over there. He found poop or something. Well, now he's eating grass. Fast forward 10 minutes, he'll be barfing the grass. All right, look, I got my little deaf one over here. He keeps a close eye on me, though, that one. All right, good. Get in on him. Oh, Birdie. Birdie has gotten quite huge. You guys remember when he first came? He was just slim and trim. He didn't have any hair. I had to cut his hair. I don't know what those two are doing over there. Watch out, though. Andre! Blue! Andre! Blue! Blue doesn't see too good into the sunlight because of his eye. All right, come on. I want to go to Frank's. We didn't see Frank. We just came from the feed store. Frisbee? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. But remember, you guys, you're never going to get off leash if you don't do a ton of this recall stuff. Never. It's not going to happen. That is your saving grace when you're off leash, that you're under that umbrella. Bodhi, of I can make you come to me. Crazy, Molly. And George, that's part of the reason Frisbee can be good around those chihuahuas yesterday, which I thought he did fabulous, because we do expose them, and you guys do have to expose them. Bodhi bit me! Oh, he was gonna go back. He was looking for Andre or something. He wants to beat up Andre. I don't have anything for any of you. I forget what I was saying. Come on. Anyway, oh, and Neil left this strange... Oh, I didn't tell you this, Crystal. I told Neil, go on the Diamond Bar thing and leave the 5-star rating, you know, since Screech turned out so good. So he puts something on there. Oh, Kelly's the diggity dog. Oh, if she can't train your dog, you need to call an exorcist. Exactly. So I went on there and I go, Neil, were you smoking pot or drinking when you put that review? Because if you weren't, please start doing that right away. Claims he thought it was funny. You got to work on his sense of humor. I was like, what is this? He's supposed to be going to sushi with us too. You better shape up these jokes before we get there. All right, you two need to watch out. Anyway, and I don't know if I told you guys this, we're getting one of the Talbot Nugget puppies back. I think I already told you that. He's supposed to be bringing it tomorrow. All right, watch out, because those things have spikes on it. It'll be like saw your leg.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to have to get him. Oh, yeah, wait till they run by you with that thing. No! You got to be careful, because, see, they was getting ready to back right into you. You get something like 3 or 4 holding onto a stick backing into you. That's like being crashed into by a cow. All through. All right, can you do a little page on that chihuahua? Just hit your pager. Molly! Oh, look at her go. Molly, I just throw the treats at him. She bites me. All right, there's something making weird splashes over here. I told Crystal last time we were down here, she saw nothing. All right, so what I need to do here is I need to do the recall of Frisbee, because when they get something in their mouth like that, it is going to be harder to get them to come. Frisbee! He just comes, but he just brings it with him. Good. All through. Frisbee! Good boy. See how that turned him around, though? And again, you guys, we're not looking for a dog that says, I'm going to be good. Da, 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 da. We're conditioning specific behaviors. All right, I'm going to get Bodhi. Bodhi! That I can trigger over and over and over and over again, so that behavior becomes the habit. The muscle memory. Frisbee! Good. See right there, that was it. You could take, I should do this one day, clip after clip after clip, and edit them all together, and you'll see it's the same move, it's the same move, it's the same move. All right, look, that boxer, same thing. That boxer, now when they get down like this, I'm going to use my nick. Blue, good boy. Blue's got a lot of prey drive, but Marshall, I think he did really, really good yesterday at the park around those ducks. But what he's doing is applying that prey drive. Andre's becoming the prey. When he sees Andre, he sees a little fawn. You know, because Andre is physically large, but mentally he's very puppy-like. What a total knockout of a dog, though. So anyway, you guys, we're also getting an Old English sheepdog in for training, and I desperately need an intern. If any of you guys that live overseas want to come over here and have the funnest time of your life, We take you out to dinner, everything. We take you to Starbucks, everything. Disneyland, everything. You get to watch my train fish. Anyway, we definitely need an intern. We're getting another deaf puppy in. This Old English sheepdog is not deaf. It was referred by a client of mine, Judy Davis, from years and years ago. You know, somebody that believed in me. And apparently she's a judge now. She's really an amazing person. I knew she was a lawyer, but I didn't realize. Bodhi? Bodhi, you don't bowl your classmate over like that. Look at him. Oh, good gracious. Not that he doesn't love to go in the mud, Marshall. And he's getting scratches all over him because his skin is so thin when he plays with these other dogs. I'm going to have to just... What'd they get you?
No.
I'm going to have to start letting him out by himself because when they play, they scratch him and his skin is so thin. Blue? You need to vary the distance. The reason I did it so close right there was because he was getting ready to kind of go predatory. Anyway, let me think what else is going on. The Labradoodle's getting here. We're getting the Old English sheepdog. We're getting another deaf one. And then, I don't know, these people with this Irish setter from South Carolina, I remember them saying something about maybe bringing it in May or something. I'm sure they'll call any minute. And then I know we're getting that Reggie in for boarding and Mac and Luna, so it's going to be very busy. Oh, there. Now it's stuck to your mouth. Blue doesn't like them playing with the sticks and not playing with him. I'll tell you that much. All right, let's just walk back down this way one time so I can get another call. You know, I wish that neighbor dog would come barking out again. Because what happens, you guys, let me tell you what happens. If I come out here on a Sunday and I bring the whole pack down here and those dogs are out, look at Andre. The whole pack of dogs breaks loose and runs over there and starts fence fighting with those dogs. The whole pack. Then I scream and holler, and then they're all over there fence fighting. It's god-awful. I need to get a video of that one day. All right, Andre's doing it again. This is what they do. This is called Make Me Your Victim. And you need to really, really be careful if they start doing this, you guys. My target person right here is Bodhi. You can see how... Frisbee. You can see how Bodhi and Frisbee are both great big dogs, way bigger than the father. In fact, we should have brought Rocky out here with them. Because people always say, how big are they going to be? What? Do they grill their pediatrician about how big their kid is going to be? I don't know. They're not going to be small. I mean, I don't think Bodhi was the biggest one. By any means. If there's ones in that litter bigger than Bodhi, watch out, watch out. All right, good. This is going to be perfect. This is going to be perfect. Bodhi! Bodhi! Kind of have like a little deja vu right there. Of course, we do the same thing all the time, so. Blue? Oh, Andre's the best distraction we could get. All right, I just want to do one more with Frisbee, so let's just walk down here one time. Then we got to do all the other groups. But Sheba and Andy left, so we don't have their group, and hopefully they're doing good. Found out Sheba had not been house trained at all, that they used puppy pads with her the whole time. All right, now Frisbee's going to decide to beat up the Chihuahua. Frisbee, you need to protect me from that Chihuahua. Dogs are if you kind of get up and go around the corner or something. Oh my God, Molly. I hope Chris is getting all this on video. I don't even think Molly's a Chihuahua. I'm pretty sure Molly's a Chihuahua. Oh, look at him disappear in those bushes. Frisbee! Good boy. All right, guys, we got to go get the second group out, but we'll walk with you to the gate. That's what we do here. I tell you, it's sort of like at the hospital. We walk you to your car, and then after that, you're on your own. I say this a lot, but you do want to have a certain cadence. And by that, I mean tempo. And by that, I mean, way that you're spacing out, you're kind of calling them. You don't want to just do it da-da-da-da-da all the time. And then, short little kind of, there needs to sort of be a tempo to it. Watch out, watch out. Bodhi! So when you have a situation like that, I can't imagine how people in the dog park survive. The way I resolved it was by controlling one of them, and I probably could have done both of them at the same time. Okay, we're going to go get the next group out for the next episode of Time to Talk About Dave. Bye, you guys.